Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for choosing to show up for yourself. Thank you for choosing to love yourself, to heal yourself, to become your best version. Thank you for you being you. Thank you for you being empathetic, compassionate, kind, patient, nurturing with yourself and with others within our world and our collective. Thank you for being a leader. Thank you for choosing to present in a way where you are helpful, you are kind, you are supportive, you are understanding, you are relatable, you are grounded. Thank you for projecting that energy. Thank you for shining your light. Thank you for choosing to shine your light. Thank you for turning your lights on. Thank you for finding your light. Thank you for choosing to come out of the darkness and integrate that dark and light energy. Thank you for being in your feminine energy. Thank you for being in your masculine energy. Thank you for standing up, for speaking up, for, speaking the truth, for honoring the truth, for acknowledging the truth. Thank you for sharing your knowledge and your wisdom. I can go on and on and on and on, but I love you. I thank you. I thank you for all the things that you are doing and who you are in your place here on this earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eternally grateful for you. I'm so blessed, honored to be here to serve you, to help you, to assist you on your journey, to be a channel to help you on your journey. My name is Nicole. Today's messages, we are going to dive into what are the urgent messages from your ancestors, okay? I set the intention for this reading to be like, messages that you need right here, right now, but also like there's urgency here. And it's also about like, you are vibrationally ready, vibrationally aligned, and ready to receive whatever is going to come through today. And I'm also setting the intention around the things that are going to be given to you today from your ancestors. It's just wherever you need, like whatever information you need, whatever truth you need, whatever guidance you need. Like, I'm not putting any limitations. Whatever it is that they want to deliver to you at this time, you are ready to receive these messages, okay? So, Pile 1, urgent messages from Pile 1's ancestors for the collective. For Pile 1, please. Urgent messages from, okay. Psychic strength for Pile 1. Pile 2, urgent messages from the collectives for Pile 2's ancestors, please. Pile 2, remember who you are. Pile 3, urgent messages from Pile 3's ancestors, please. For the collective for Pile 3, enjoy music. Okay, so Pile 1, psychic strength. Pile 2, remember who you are. Pile 3, enjoy music. Okay. It's so wild. Like, it doesn't matter how many times I do some of these readings, like the same cards will come out. I feel like these same cards have come out before for a thumbnail. But again, we're not here to control this. We're just here to flow with this energy. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, that information is below. Yeah, okay, I'm going to see you in your reading. I love you. Thank you so much. Timestamps are linked below. I'll see you in your reading. Hi, Pile 1. Welcome. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up for yourself, for loving yourself, for honoring yourself, and, being here for the truth and being ready to receive the information that is going to be given to you today. Thank you. My name is Nicole. Let's get into this. You chose psychic strength, shield, talisman, gold light. Okay. urgent messages from your ancestors. So your ancestors are coming through saying that they are protecting you in the gold light. Gold may be significant for you, may be significant for your lineage, for your ancestry. But if gold is not significant, they are surrounding you in some type of light, some type of protective energy, some type of protection to protect you and your psychic gifts, you and your spiritual gifts. They are protecting you, okay? But they're also asking for you to, continue to protect yourself, continue to cleanse yourself, to ground your energy, to be present, to not allow other energies to pull on your energy and pull on your psychic abilities. They're coming through saying that you are being upgraded with your psychic abilities. You are becoming more intuitive, more clairvoyant, more claircognizant, more clairaudient. You're also gaining more awareness within your third eye, within your crown chakra. You are downloading a lot of new information. You are integrating a lot of new information. Some of you may want to wear some sort of necklace to protect yourself, or, put an intention around a necklace, a head wrap, or, a cloak of protection. You just put intention around that to protect you. Okay. It doesn't matter what it is. You could just put that intention there, but your ancestors are surrounding you in some type of light energy to protect you, to keep you safe. And they want for you to know that. But again, they don't want you to only rely on what they do. They want for you to also continue to protect yourself here on the ground, because they want for you to know that, it takes two. It takes you doing that part of protection, and they will do their part. And that's how this whole thing could be harmonized, and it could work in a very, beautiful way for you. Let's get some more, but definitely you're getting more psychic gifts, more psychically inclined, more clear about, more clear on things, more truth. Pile 1, what are the urgent messages from Pile 1's ancestors, please? Pile 1. Okay, all right. We have 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Ace of Cups, Strength, 8 of Wands, and I'm going to get one more off the top, and Prince of Coins. Okay. All right, so your ancestors want for you to know. Let me talk about the signs real quick. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also getting Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus energy, okay? So your ancestors want for you to know right now, they want for you to know that many of you are starting a new cycle, okay? You are starting some sort of new cycle, whether this is a new cycle of more abundance, a new cycle of trusting yourself, a new cycle of trusting in your spiritual gifts, trusting your ancestors, a new cycle of love, a new cycle within your career. There's something here that's very new. Okay, and your ancestors are saying you are on the right path. Okay, some of you may have been questioning this path that you are on. It may have been, pretty bumpy. It may have felt just up and down. And your ancestors want for you to know you are exactly where you are supposed to be. And now you are ready to begin this new cycle, or you have already started this new cycle. For some of you, this has already begun. Like, you may have began this new cycle like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, or like 2 or 3 days ago. For some of you, this new cycle is starting within the next week or two, or in the next 2 to 3 days. 2 and 3 feels very significant here, okay? So your ancestors want for you to know that this new cycle is going to be, I'm hearing, very quick. Something about things moving a lot faster and things being more grounded and stable and more harmonious. with the Two of Swords here and the Three of Swords, I feel like this is what you have concluded with the last cycle. You concluded this indecision, the indecisiveness, the being stuck in your head, the stagnated energy, not knowing how to move forward, not knowing which way to go, figuring out the dark over the light, really trying to hone in on what it is that you want from life, things like that. You were healing the heartbreak. You were dealing with heartbreak wounds, childhood wounds, wounding around mother, father wounds, wounding around relationships, friendships, things like that. You wrap a lot of this up, or you are wrapping this up right now. Okay. In this new cycle, Ace of Cups, this is talking about more fulfillment, more happiness, more abundance, your cup running over. You are loving yourself. You are accepting yourself. You are divinely guided, and you are now trusting that. You're trusting in your abundance. You're trusting in this energy. And so your ancestors want for you to know that things are going to begin to move really quickly for you. This new cycle is going to feel a lot more like sped up, almost like many of you before were in that stagnated energy where things were just really not growing and moving. And now you're getting ready to be in this cycle of things are moving so rapidly that it may almost make your head spin for some of you. Like you may be so, what I'm getting here is your ancestors are saying, like, again, this is grounded and stable, but it may feel very shocking at how quickly things are going to move for you now, because many of you were in this place of things were just really not growing, or things would move a little bit, stop, up, down, bumpy ride. And now you're moving into this energy of things are just going to flow, and it's going to flow so well and so abundantly. And again, it may feel very fast. So your ancestors are saying, you are safe. Okay. You are safe. It is safe to change. Everything that is happening is in divine order. It's happening the way it's supposed to happen. There's nothing that you are not doing enough of, or, any feelings around you need to do more or anything like that. No, like you are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. But your ancestors also want for you to be, again, very grounded and present, because although things may seem like they may move very fast, the more grounded and present you are, it's not going to feel as, that fear around things changing quickly. You're not going to really feel that. It's going to feel like you're going to welcome this energy. You're going to be very aligned with this energy, very in tune with this energy, and it's going to feel really good. For some of you, there could be a possible pregnancy, okay? It could be a boy, okay? For some of you, you may get pregnant with a son, or, you may be expecting a son. Okay, this could be unexpected for some of you. I have to be honest, I do feel like that, like unexpected pregnancy here. That's not for everyone. For some of you, you may already be expecting, or you may be finding out very soon that you are expecting. Congratulations. For some of you, your ancestors are saying, this is a child, and this child is a gift. This child is a gift not only for you and your partner, but this child is a gift for your lineage. This child is a miracle for some of you. Like this is feeling very miraculous, okay? And this child is meant to bring in a lot of light and a lot of healing for the lineage, okay? And it could be like for your lineage, but also your partner's lineage. Like something about bringing in more wealth and abundance. Like this child will represent abundance, wealth, healing, love, things like that for your lineage, your partner's lineage. And although some of you, again, this could be unexpected, okay? And so your ancestors are saying you may feel like it's unexpected, but it's really not. Like this is destined to happen. So this is what they're talking about with these changes. Like, say, for example, you're like, Nicole, I don't even know what you're talking about right now. That's not even on my radar. And then like in a few months, you find out that you're expecting a baby. And so your ancestors are saying that you may feel like this is happening too fast. You may feel like, how are you in this place already? What is going on? And the ancestors are saying it's happening exactly the way it's supposed to happen. This is divine order. Like I said, some of you may be already expecting, or you just found out you are expecting. And so the ancestors are saying that, like, this is meant to be. Like, this is a miracle. This is not something that you need to look at like, no, it's not the right time. It's too much going on. They don't want you to overthink this. They want you to accept this miracle. And with this lotus flower here, lotus flowers may be something like symbolic for you or some type of synchronicity. But this is saying that, like, this birth is representing the new energy, the new wave, the new cycle, and a new level of abundance and wealth for your lineage and your partner's lineage, okay? Let's get some more. This feels really good. Like, Pile One, I'm so proud of you. You guys are doing an amazing job, okay? Like, really an amazing job. Okay. What do your ancestors want for you to focus on right now, okay? All right. Pile One, what do your ancestors want you to focus on right now? Let me get some of my tea. Okay. Okay, so what does your soul say? Light in the unexpected, okay? Unstick the stuck. Collaboration of souls. You are living poetry, the sacred flow of yes, and you are epic, okay? So they want you to focus on how epic you are, okay? Like, they want you to focus on how amazing you are, how talented you are, how gifted you are, how psychically strong you are, how intuitive you are. They want you to celebrate. They want you to focus on celebrating how amazing you are, and how, like, celebrate your journey. Celebrate how far you've come, how much you've grown, how much you've learned. Celebrate, like, think about where you were 10 years ago. Think about where you were 3 months ago, 3 years. Like, 10 and 3 could be significant here as well. They want you to celebrate these things, and they want you to focus on that. They want you to focus on how much of a divine powerhouse you really are. They're coming through saying that, like, many of you don't celebrate yourself enough. You know, you kind of have this energy where it's like you just keep moving forward. And they want for you to know it's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's nothing wrong with taking time to, like, pat yourself on the back, taking time to, like, say to yourself, you know what, I did do this and I'm really proud of myself. Like, those moments of gratitude, but also bringing it in a physical way as well. Like, some of you have been doing a better job with, like, telling yourself you're doing a great job, but do you physically celebrate? There's something here about, like, physically celebrating yourself and celebrating with the people that you love or the people that you trust, or, you know, whatever that is for you, okay? So they want you to focus more on that. They want you to focus more on how you are now out of this stagnant energy. You are now out of this, you were stuck. Many of you, again, as we saw before, you were stuck, okay? There was a lot going on before, but you have now figured out how to get yourself out of that energy. You have done the work. They are so proud of you. So they're saying, now focus on the flow, focus on the abundance, focus on the harvest, focus on the things that are growing and working for you, and continue to build on that. Some of you are here building a new foundation. Your old foundations, they had to crumble because they were not built on solid ground. So now they want you to focus on the things that are growing and moving, and the flow of saying yes, the flow of receiving, the flow of accepting, the flow of surrender, the flow of taking action, taking divine action, inspired action. You're lighting in that unexpected. With this, again, as before we saw, things are moving up rapidly for you. Things are speeding up. You may literally feel like life is speeding up for you. That's an unexpected energy. But again, ground this energy. The more grounded you are, the more it's not going to feel topsy-turvy or like too much is going on here, because you are ready for this. Because again, when you were stuck, it was the same thing over and over, or it was just that stagnant energy. Now that the energy is moving, they're saying focus on the things, like focus on that spontaneity, focus on your schedule being different, focus on, you tapping into new things, learning new things, connecting with new people, things like that. They want you to focus on what you truly desire. What does your soul say? What does your soul tell you? What does your soul feel led to learn, explore, uncover? For some of you, you have some Akashic Records energy, like some energy within your Akashic Records that's going to be open to you now. That's unexpected. You did not know that this is going to be revealed to you. It could be some sort of truth, ideas, inspiration. It could be, again, more spiritual gifts, more knowledge, more wisdom. But what does your soul tell you? What do you desire? What do you feel? Really tapping into that energy, and like not just tapping into it, but knowing what that says to you, like how that shows up, what you feel, what is being said, what do you hear? It's very sensory, it's very spiritual, it's very psychic. It's going to be different for everyone. Say, for example, that could show up for you through music, or you hear it in your mind, or you hear it in your ears, or it could show up for you through social media, through signs and synchronicities, whatever that is, okay? Paying attention to what that means for you, because you are an individual and you have been getting to know yourself on a deeper, intimate level. You are now going to be collaborating with new energy. Collaboration of souls. You're going to be working with new people. You're going to be meeting new people. You are going to be connecting with new people. For some of you, this could be a new career, a new job opportunity. For some of you, these are new friends. For some of you, it's a new lover. It could be, for some of you, all of the above. Okay, whatever this is saying that you are collaborating with some souls on your wavelength, souls in a similar type cycle as you, similar vibration, similar intentions, or having that same type of intention, having that same type of energy. Okay, these are souls that are going to understand you and you understand them. You may not be the same. You're not the same. You may not have all the same beliefs, and that's okay. However, there will be that respect, there will be that gratitude, and there will be that understanding of each other on that deeper, intimate level. You are living poetry. Focus on, again, how gifted you are, how amazing you are, how extraordinary you are, how you are like no other. You have come here to show how dynamic you are, to show how powerful you are, to show how gifted you are. And they're reassuring you, like, you are living poetry, you are epic, you are fabulous. All of these amazing things that they want for you to embrace, but not only embrace, show the world, light the world on fire, shine your light, show the world who you are and what you can really do. And again, how gifted you really are. Now let's get some more. Let's find out messages from your ancestors, okay? Messages from your ancestors for pile 1. What do your ancestors want for you to know? Urgent messages from pile 1's ancestors, please. Okay. All right. Let's start here. Spiritual court. So your ancestors are coming through saying that they are Either they have been in court for you. Spiritual court, that's like in the spiritual realm, meaning that they're in court settling contracts for you, or, finding ways, they're coming together to find ways to get you the victory, to clear your karma, to clear the karmic debt. They're finding ways to bring you justice, to give you what you deserve. Some of you, you had people that stole from you, stole money from you, stole ideas, stole your energy, okay, stole your abundance, whatever it is. They're coming through saying, hey, we are fighting this for you. We are strategically working on your behalf to get you what you deserve and to bring you the victory. And for some of you, this is saying like new contracts now, new contracts with a new soulmate. And, friends can also, platonic or romantic, it does not matter. But with these new souls and these new soul contracts that are coming through for you, your ancestors are saying they're in court. Because when they go to spiritual court, they again are working on your behalf. They're making sure that you are getting what you deserve in this contract and it's fair and equal for you, but also for your lineage. Because some of you, this is a love contract, like a romantic love. And this person, their ancestors are working to make sure you have what you deserve and that person has what they deserve. And they're hashing these things out, okay? So for some of you, this is really deep. Like you have justice on the way. And it could be a vacation. Time for a vacation. So the ancestors are saying, take yourself on a trip, or if you're invited on a trip or whatever the situation is, take time for a vacation. And this is like travel for pleasure, for leisure, not for work. Take time to just take some days off and enjoy a different location. Okay. Jealous people around you. You have jealous people around you. Some of you may already know that, and some of you may not, okay? And so your ancestors are just saying, like, for some of you, you already know this. Like, that this is like, what is that, par for the course or whatever that saying is. You know that this is like a part of your journey, but they just want you to be aware of this. And for some of you, this is people close in. I'm hearing a brother, I'm hearing a cousin, I'm hearing a sister, okay? These are people kind of close to you that are jealous. And so just be mindful of this and be mindful of the projected energy that could be coming your way, and for you to not digest that. And this is why, again, your ancestors are like, hey, we put you in this gold light so you don't deal with that. So let's say, for example, like you may be missing calls or messages are not going through and you don't even know anything about it because your ancestors are like, we're protecting you from the foolishness. We don't want that around you. We don't want that to stop you. More confidence, less ego. Okay, so continue to, be divinely confident and, to detach from that ego. The ego serves us in, very minimal ways, okay? Like it connects us here to earth. It's part of our identity here, but more of that divine confidence. And even things like say, for example, I'm going to use myself. Like I will pull these cards sometimes for myself to just, get clarity. And I would like these cards will come up and I would just be like, well, what else do I need to prove that I am not so attached to my ego? But this is about like every single day becoming more detached. Like the ego wants to control time. The ego wants to control timelines. The ego wants to control how things are going to happen. Like the ego may tell you like, in order to speed things up, you have to do it like this. So this is why they're saying more confidence. Like it could be a situation where the confidence comes in surrender. Like the more you surrender, the more you are divinely confident in the divine plan, that everything is aligning in your favor. Everything is working out for your highest good. Because the ego is going to try to tell you like you need to do this and you need to do that. And sometimes you really have to really discern what is the ego and what is inspired, aligned, divine action. Like what is the divine guidance, And I feel many of you are in this place of you are more discerning now. You know what is your ego and you know what is this, that divine guidance that's available to you. Okay. Better choices. Many of you are now making better decisions. This new cycle, you again are more discerning, you're more intuitive, and your decision making and your choices are healthier and better now. You're not in this place of toxicity, or you're coming out of that. You're coming out of a lot of darkness, and you're able to see things more in a clear way. You are an empath. And so your level of empathy, your empathic abilities are growing and becoming stronger. Go deeper. So you're being asked, the ancestors are saying, go deeper in the mind, the body, the soul, the Akashic records, and secrets will be revealed. Okay. So, wherever your eyes go or whatever really clicks for you, maybe mind, body, and soul, all of these things click. Maybe it's just the soul. Maybe it's just the Akashic. Whatever it is really resonating for you, follow that energy and go deeper into that to see what will be revealed to you. And look again, something else about deeper. Dive deeper in your purpose. So your ancestors are saying, focus more on your purpose and focus on diving deeper into it. Being more in alignment with your purpose, with your mission, with your path, what you were here to do. Okay, Virgo energy. So you could be a Virgo, sun, moon, rising. You don't have to be. But what I'm getting here is your communication is changing. My eyes went straight to Mercury. Okay. So that tells me the way you communicate is changing. You're communicating better. You're becoming more clear in communication. People are understanding you in a better way because you're speaking better, or you're speaking differently in this new cycle. You are able. Okay. So yes, so you are communicating better, but also your health is changing. For many of you, you are becoming healthier mind, body, and soul. Okay. But they also, again, want you to continue to ground this energy. Be very grounded and very mindful. Childhood mission. So many of you, this is why they're saying go deeper in your purpose, because you've had things, that dreams or visions from childhood, because many of you have been in some sort of alignment with your mission and path from childhood. So visions and dreams that you had from childhood, dive deeper into that. Okay, so you can fulfill those things, so you can follow that energy and you can be supported to fulfill those visions and dreams. And they're coming through saying that some things may have been forgotten. You may have forgotten some of those things. And that's why they're saying go deeper. When you take the time to go deeper, it will be revealed to you and you can fulfill those gifts or those visions and dreams that you have. So if you are feeling like you are not in alignment, that's not going to be for everyone here. But for some of you, if you feel like you are not in alignment, this is why they're saying go deeper. Go deeper so you can get in alignment, because some of you are here to be of service. You are here to help others. You are here to serve others. And maybe you are not clear on how to do that right now. And that's the clarity that you need to move forward deeper into this new cycle. Maybe you're not clear exactly of how you want to serve or how you want to add value to the collective. And so when you dive deeper, your ancestors are saying the information will be revealed to you. Embrace how unique you really are. So embrace your uniqueness. Love and accept who you are. The more you love and accept who you are, the more other people will love and accept you. And you won't even care who's loving and accepting you, because you are loving and accepting yourself. Are you ready to take the mask off? So some of you have a mask on. And, sometimes with the mask being on, this is about just like, are you ready to uncover more of the truth? Okay. Are you ready to face the truth? Are you ready to be open to the truth? Are you ready to go deeper into the truth? Okay. Because again, that's more detaching from the ego. The ego is the mask. Okay. So the more you detach from that, the more you take that mask off and you integrate that truth and you allow yourself to face the truth. Because sometimes the truth is not pretty. It can be harsh. Sometimes it's self-deception, self-sabotage, fear, things like that. So continue to face the truth and integrate it and be proud of yourself. Okay, because they're saying they're so proud of you. Your ancestors are very proud of you, and they're saying be proud of yourself, celebrate your wins, and enjoy the victory. Many of you, it's like you're going to come into the season of more of a flow and balance of work and play, of having a good time, enjoying life, connecting with people, celebration, stuff like that, okay? Final messages from your ancestors, please, for pile one. Final messages. Okay. Have courage. Connect with animals. Go after your goals and reconnect with Mother Earth, okay? So your ancestors are saying, final messages here, they're saying have courage and be fearless and go after your goals. Continue to persist. Continue to encourage yourself. Continue to be your number one fan. Continue to move the energy forward, okay? Some of you may be like, well, Nicole, nothing's really happening. How do I move things forward? Or do I just wait? Or what is it that you need to do? Continue to be discerning with your energy and the information that is available to you. If you are guided to go, say, for example, you want to write a cookbook, okay? Or write a book. So say, for example, you get guided to go to the library to do some research, or you get guided to go to a place to, again, something for some of you is about research, learning something new or something like that. That's not going to be for everyone, but follow the guidance that's available to you, because once you are in motion with that energy, things are moving, because it's like you're doing your part and the universe is doing, your ancestors are also helping with that, but it starts to move, it starts to change, the wheel starts to turn, okay, where more opportunities are going to come in because you are now taking that action. So continue to be fearless and persistent and go after your goals. Connect with animals. For some of you, you have some animal spirit guides here. I'm getting an owl, an eagle, a deer, a serpent. I'm also getting, so some of you are going through, again, that death and rebirth. You are shedding more. I'm also getting the butterfly as well. Again, that transformation. But I'm also getting a dog, okay? Some of you could be getting a dog or getting a cat. But connect with the animals. Connect with nature. Nature will heal you. You may want to get a plant, or, start to garden. For some of you, I'm hearing plant something in the community garden that's going to be really like helpful for you to, assist with that. Okay. And you're going to meet some new people with some similar interests as you, but reconnect with Mother Earth, ground your energy, let nature heal you, let the abundance of nature heal you, cleanse you, strengthen you. But also, again, connect with animals, because some of you have that psychic gift with animals that you can feel animals. You understand what animals want to express to you, communicate. And animals have that, they have that empathetic energy that they want to share that love with you as well, to give you that love that you deserve as well. So if no one told you they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Love yourself. Honor yourself. Take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. Be patient with yourself. Do not judge yourself. You're doing an amazing job. Keep going. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to. I love you. I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for loving yourself. I'm sorry, hold on a second. Okay. Thank you for loving yourself, honoring yourself, choosing to be here, choosing to become your best version, doing the work, healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My name is Nicole. Let's get into this. You chose, remember who you are, okay? Culture, resilience, beliefs. So we're tapping in with your ancestors, urgent messages from your ancestors, okay? Okay, some of you, this is really deep here, okay? I'm feeling a lot coming down. This is really heavy. Not heavy in a bad way, though. At least I'm not getting that right now, okay? Let's keep going. But anyway, this is really deep. This is feeling like some of you have Egyptian ancestors here. You originate from ancient Egypt, or your soul has had many lifetimes in ancient Egypt for some of you. So you have Egyptian ancestors here. For some of you, you have like Aztec, Mayan ancestors here. For some of you, you have Peruvian ancestors here. You have Trinidadian ancestors, Jamaican ancestors here. This is feeling really ancient, okay? For some of you, I'm also getting Vietnamese, okay? I'm also getting Japanese. I'm also getting Nigerian ancestors as well. And I'm also getting Congolese. I'm also getting ancestors from what else am I getting? Hold on a second. I'm getting like ancestors from Namibia. I'm getting ancestors from Israel. I'm also getting ancestors from Sierra Leone and Belize, okay? There's some type of ancient energy that is unlocking here, okay? And this is feeling really deep. Like this is feeling super deep, okay? Like this is your ancestors are giving you some type of knowledge, some type of wisdom, some type of keys, some type of like for some of you keys to the kingdom, for some of you it's like they're really like for some of you like pushing you to remember who you are because there's something that you are unlocking very deep within your lineage, like some deep secrets that are going to propel you to bring, I'm hearing wealth to the kingdom, wealth back to the motherland, wealth back to the deserved, like for some of you, you know, your ancestors, they were robbed. You know, things were stolen from them. Knowledge, ideas, wisdom, talents, you know, abundance, things like that were stolen from them for so many centuries ago. And it's like you're going to bring the justice. You are going to bring the balance. You're going to bring the abundance. But they're saying you can't fulfill that prophecy because for some of you this is a prophecy. This is a prophecy that your soul, you know, decided to take on. You know what I mean? Like before you incarnated, like your soul signed up for this. Your soul signed up to bring the justice to your lineage, to bring the wealth back, to bring stability back, to bring generational wealth. You know, you signed up for this prophecy, okay? And it was given to you because your ancestors knew you could do it. And so they're saying that like the more you remember who you are, the more you are going to bring this here. You're going to ground it. And it's going to be so stable for so many generations to come. Okay. And for some of you, you're building this with someone else. You may already be married to this person, or you will be married to this person. For some of you, I'm hearing ancestors are sending you a partner. They're sending you a wife. They're sending you a husband, or they've already sent you this person that you are going to build with. Okay. I'm also getting some energy from Australia too. For some of you in like New Zealand or something like that. For some of you, your ancestors, you know, they shape shift into animals here, and the animals are here to guide you. The animal totems are here to guide you to higher wisdom, higher learning. They're saying that like for some of you, you're being guided to tap more into that tribal energy, tap more into the music, the drums, the jewelry, the symbols, tap more into like the clothing, the things that represent your lineage. Because for some of you, again, this is a prophecy. Like, your lineage is like dependent on you to bring the justice to the world. Say, for example, you have African ancestors here that are coming through. And, I'm not going to sit up here and go through all of that history or whatever. We're not going to go through that. Okay. We're not going to lower the vibe with that. Okay. But your African ancestors are coming through like it's your time to bring this to justice, to bring us our justice. And not only is it for us, it's for you as well. You are included in that. And in fact, you are going to be like elevated to a very high level for doing so, for doing this. You have Native American ancestors coming through. I like to say Indian because I have Native American ancestors too, but they say, no, we're Indians, okay? But anyway, I'm not going through that again. I'm going to stay on track here. I don't want to lower the vibe. They were stolen, and they had things stolen from them as well, okay? It's a lot about things were stolen, and you are going to bring that justice here. But not only are you going to bring justice to the situation, you're going to bring some type of enlightenment where it's like the world knows what they did. You know what I mean? Like, there's no more hiding. There's no more he said, she said. There's no more, well, that didn't really, no. It's going to be on the forefront. It's going to be on Main Street. It's going to be like, pay up. Like, I'm hearing the Rihanna song, B better have my money. Like, you're owed money. If you are resonating with this, if you're vibing with this, you are owed money because your ancestors were stolen. Things were stolen from them. So you're going to get that abundance. You're going to get the money. And your ancestors are trusting you with the wealth to build. Okay? They're not giving it to you to spend in a way of like, you're going to blow the money. No, they're giving it to you to build generational wealth. And people are going to be paying you for what was lost and what was stolen. 11:11 on the clock. This is deep. This is really deep, guys. I mean, this is deep. I mean, this is like, wow. Let's go. Ooh. I'm telling you, this is deep. Whatever this is, let's tap in. Pile two. Messages from your ancestors for pile two. Okay? Pile two. Okay. All right. King of Cups, the Tower, the Star. I'm also getting energy from Brazil as well, okay? So, you could have ancestors here from Brazil, okay, for some of you. The Emperor, 8 of Wands, and 9 of Swords. Okay, let's talk about the signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Taurus. Okay, those are the signs that I'm getting. And Leo and Sagittarius. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node, okay, because this is feeling very North Node energy for some of you. This is like your destiny. This is like, again, that prophecy, what you are here to do. This is a big part of your purpose, okay? Urgent messages from your ancestors. Your ancestors are coming through saying, there's some big changes happening for many of you, okay? Changes within the career, changes within the home life, changes in, when I say home life, that could be a new relationship, a new partnership. For some of you, it's a new career opportunity. For some of you, this is a change in your lifestyle, a change in the way you live your life. You diving deeper in your purpose. There's some type of big changes that are happening here that are elevating you. Again, many of you are being elevated. Your ancestors are elevating you. And this is why they're saying, remember who you are. Okay? Remember who you are. Because the more you remember who you are, the more you remember your path, your mission, your purpose, what your lineage represents. Many of you are being guided to represent your lineage. And now this could show up in so many different ways, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing it's going to be through your tattoos. For some of you, it's through the clothes you wear. For some of you, it's through the words you speak. For some of you, this is just all encompassing. Everything you do is a representation of your ancestors. When people see you, they know what time it is. They know what's up. So many of you are being encouraged to continue to represent on that high level, because the more you represent, the more elevated you will become. Okay, where it's like, again, people know who you are and what you stand for and what you represent. There's something here about like that really shifting into high gear. It really shifting into high gear of like what you stand for, what you represent, what you're here to say, what you are here to do. You're not playing any games. You are going to build, build, build. For some of you, you are starting from ground zero. You've had to start all over again. And your ancestors are saying, this is divine order. This is not a situation where, things crumbled because they were on the right path. They're here saying that like things crumbled because it was not in alignment. And you're starting over again, but you are safe, you are protected, and what is for you is for you. For some of you, there is some type of hidden energy here. With the star and the star and the moon may be very, significant for you in your journey. You may feel very impacted by the moon cycles. When the moon changes its phases, moves into the different signs, you feel that energy very deeply. You feel very impacted here, okay? So the ancestors are also saying, pay attention to that and pay attention to how you can work with the moon cycles. They want for you, like some of you are really being guided to get on that ancestral time, get on that ancestral wisdom, get on that ancient wisdom, meaning like your ancestors, they work with the moon cycles. They work with the cycles of the sun. They work with the cycles of the seasons. They were in flow with nature. They were in flow with the planet, with Earth. Like you're meant to represent that in these modern times, because these are a lot of things that have been lost. And this is why your ancestors are like, you are going to bring this to the world. You're going to bring that lost knowledge, that lost wisdom to the world of like how to work in flow, in harmony with the planet, with your family, with friends, with other people in the collective, things like that. For some of you, your ancestors are coming through saying you have so much more abundance coming your way. Like it's almost going to be unheard of. Some of you are going to be shifting your status in terms of like your monetary status. Like, you're coming from that making a certain amount of money each month or each year into a much larger scale, a different tax bracket. I'm hearing a whole new wave. Like you're going to be making so much more money. And again, your ancestors are saying this is for generational wealth. This is not to, they want you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. They want you to enjoy the money that you make. They want you to use the money that you make as a tool for empowerment, upliftment, celebration, necessities, things like that. But they also want for you to stay very focused and very much like your eye is on the prize of what you're here to do and what you are here to accomplish. But again, to have that flow and that balance. For some of you, they want for you to know that your partner, if you're single now, or if you have a partner, if you're single, you're going to have a partner to build with. Okay, where you and this person are literally going to be building a new foundation at square one. For some of you, this is a person that you had a past life with, or you had past lives with, okay? And you and this person are coming into union, coming into harmony, balancing the energies to come into union to work together. to build together. Okay. For some of you, you and this person were royalty in a past life. So you are now building a new kingdom. Like I said, for some of you, I'm hearing keys to the kingdom. Okay. If you already have a partner, your ancestors are saying, continue to build with this person. Continue to tap into what your partner needs, how to support your partner, how to appreciate your partner, how to listen to your partner, how to, hold space and bounce those ideas and grow those ideas and continue to be focused but in alignment together, because the ancestors are saying that one can't work without the other. Like, say for example, you and your partner, like the masculine is the sun, the feminine is the moon. The sun needs the moon needs the sun. You both have to get in alignment where you're opposite, but you have the same goals, the same intentions, the same type of frequency to build, to grow, to have that harvest, but to respect each other, to love each other, to hold space for each other, to understand each other, but still celebrate, have your intimacy, have your boundaries, have your boundaries with building and working, and also your time for deeper intimacy, for deeper love, for deeper connection. Like those two should not be intermingling. Like you need those boundaries in place. You need that separation in place. You need intentional time for relationship time and intentional time to work together. So the ancestors are saying that, like, honor the balance, honor the flow, honor each other, but continue to have that shared vision and shared mindset and being very supportive of each other. Okay. Let's get some more. Also, for some of you, the ancestors are saying that, like, if you have any type of anxiety or stress or worry, release all of that, let all of that go. Okay. Release any type of stress, worry, or anxiety. And also for some of you, you could be telepathically communicating with someone, okay? And this person is, this is saying with this card coming up, because this is not the typical image for Nine of Swords, this is saying that this person feels you and you feel them, and you both are in alignment with hearing each other. So someone needs to hear that confirmation. Someone may be questioning, like, does this person hear me? Does this person feel me? And this is saying that, yes, this person does. For some of you, this could be an ancestor. This could be a passed on loved one that's coming through, comforting you, communicating with you, holding you, letting you know that there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to stress about. Everything is working out the way it's supposed to, okay? And for some of you, it's both. Okay, so just, take what resonates. All right, then let's find out, what do your ancestors want for you to focus on? Okay, pile 2, what do your ancestors want for you to focus on? Pile 2. Okay, all right. So, in balance, your past supports your future. Success and transformation, welcome the divine masculine. The spark of hustle, nourish the sacred feminine. And raw intention. Okay, so, this is beautiful again. And look at all of these colors. It's almost like the rainbow is represented here. So many of you, it's like the color of your aura is changing. You are becoming more magnetic, more attractive. You are releasing a different color into the world, okay? Your energy is being felt in a deeper way. Your energy, your light is shining in a deeper way, a different way, a more elevated way, okay? And this is very positive, but this is also very beautiful. The ancestors want you to focus on balance. Balancing your feminine, masculine energy, balancing mind, body, and soul, balancing yourself with your career and your personal life. All of those things, focus on balance, okay? focus on that balance. Like, it shouldn't be from one extreme to the next. It shouldn't be more energy over here and the other places of your life is lacking. Continue to focus on the balance. Continue to focus on you need rest. You need to rejuvenate. You need to replenish, however that looks for you, whatever that process is for you. And again, if you are in a relationship or you are going to be coming into a relationship, having that balance with your partner and with your career and everything else that you're going to have going on, okay? You are transforming. Success and transformation. That means more success. They want you to focus. I just had to say that first. Like, more success is on the way, but also more transformation, but also like focus on what is working, focus on what is thriving, what is successful, and how to continue to transform things. Don't put too much energy and focus on things that are not growing, things that are not moving, things that are stagnated. Be more discerning with that, okay? With this raw intention, this is saying again, many of you are starting a new foundation. You're starting a new cycle. You're building something new here. You're starting something from the ground up, okay? Whether this is with your partner, whether this is by yourself, whatever this is something new. So this is like you're starting from that place of rawness. What is it you desire? What are your true intentions? For some of you, your ancestors are guiding you to tap in with them. Like, they have some type of new clarity, new truth, new information, new inspiration, new wisdom, something that they want to share with you that's going to help you build this foundation, okay? And they want for you to know that this is like, although you may be feeling like you're starting all over again, this is, again, divine order. It's so interesting how the feminine energy came out with the masculine energy. Again, balance these frequencies. Balance these frequencies within you. Focus on balancing that. Focus on nourishing your feminine energy, nourishing your creativity, your talents, your gifts, giving birth to new creations, focusing on your fertility, focusing on your abundance, but also focusing on your masculine energy, that divine confidence, taking action, being fearless, being bold, feeling protected, feeling safe to do so, to take action. But also, again, whether you are a masculine or a feminine, whatever energy you identify with as your dominant core frequency, nourish that or have that balance and focus on that. Like, if you are a masculine, nourish your feminine, your partner, okay? Bring that nourishment there, bring that energy there, focus on that as well. If you're feminine, focus on your masculine. Focus on nourishing, helping, supporting, whatever it is that you could do or whatever it is that you are being guided to do, having that balance and focus on that. With this, your past supports your future. This is saying, again, like, the things that you went through in the past is supporting you to move forward, supporting this new journey, this new cycle, this new foundation that you are building. Everything that you've gone through has prepared you for where you are now. So nothing is wasted, nothing is lost. Have gratitude for the past and know that you are moving forward to more success, more stability, more elevation. The spark of hustle. This is, again, your ancestors have some type of wisdom they want to share with you, and they want you to focus on that. They want you to focus on these new ideas, new inspiration, new solutions, this ancient wisdom, the things that they're going to give to you. Because, again, this is not just about material abundance. This is about, like, all encompassing soul, mind, body, like giving you these ideas and this wisdom and this inspiration so you can build, so you can create, so you can, tap into this and tap into that, to represent what your lineage represents, who you really are. This is why they're saying, again, remember who you are. Let's get some more. Let's find out what your ancestors want to tell you. What would they like to say to Pal-2? Pal-2, please. Messages from Pal-2's ancestors, please. Okay. All right, of these came out. Wow. Okay. Better choices. So the ancestors are saying you're making better choices, or you have better discernment, or you have a better level of judgment now. You're more clear with your thinking, clear with your decision making. Your decision making is becoming stronger and better, and they're proud of you because you're balancing your logic and your intuition. You are balancing the head and the heart. Okay, you're not leading more with the heart, you're not leading more with the head. You're having this balance. And now that you have this balance, this is allowing you to be more discerning, to use your intuition, but also use your logic to make better decisions. Slow down. Some of you are being guided to slow down, like slow down with your work schedule, or slow down with like, I'm also getting just like slow down to like have more time for yourself, or to, spend more time with yourself, or spend more time with your loved ones, family, you know, continue to have that balance. So some of you, they are saying to slow down, okay? And for some of you, they're also saying that like, you may feel like things are happening really fast, but it's not going to feel like you're safe. These changes that are coming in, you are safe. Balance your masculine energy again. So continue to have that balance with your masculine energy. When you feel like your ego is kind of like running the show, that means your masculine energy is not in alignment. It's not balanced. Okay? The ego is here to help us. It gives us, bare minimum type energy, but it's not meant to be out of control. And when your ego is feeling like it's controlling things or running the show, or you're acting from a place of ego, that means your masculine energy needs to come into balance, and you trust that divine confidence that's within you. You trust the divine information, the divine guidance that's available to you, and you are acting from a place of divine confidence, okay? You deserve better. You are worthy. So some of you could, your ancestors are saying, hey, you deserve better. Whatever, it could be a work situation, it could be friends, it could be family, could be a partner. You deserve better. So continue to treat yourself and know that you are worthy, and treat yourself in a way that, hey, you are saying to yourself, you deserve the best, because you do deserve the best. And they are reassuring you of that, okay? For some of you, this could be like self-deception. You could be telling yourself that you're not deserving. You could be telling yourself that you are not worthy. This could be subconscious energy that's creating fear around feeling worthy, feeling deserving. Okay? So monitor the type of talk that you have, that inner talk. Monitor your thoughts. If fear-based thoughts are coming up, anxiety, things like that, don't believe it. You are worthy. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve for fear to keep lying to you. You don't deserve for you to keep believing that you're not deserving and you are not worthy, okay? Fast-moving changes, you are safe. So this is again saying you are safe. Things are happening quickly. Things are changing quickly, but you are safe. So you can trust that, okay? You could trust that you are safe. Visit my world. So the ancestors are saying, come visit them. Come visit them, spend some time with them, tap in with them, so you can get this guidance and the information and the knowledge and the wisdom that they want to share with you. And they want you to know you could trust it. You could trust what they're telling you. You could trust where they're guiding you. You could trust the energy that they are sharing with you, okay? Toxic positivity. So just be mindful of this, like, be very, like, aware of, like, yes, you're grateful. Yes, things are aligning for you, but not in a delusional way. Self-deception, that could be like that delusional behavior or delusional type thinking. Be very grounded and very like, it's okay if you feel a way about something. It's okay if you feel angry. It's okay if something messed up happened to you and, you don't feel like saying love and light and like, oh, love and light. And, that's okay. Feel what you feel. You are a human, but don't stay in that energy. Okay, don't stay there. Don't live there. Transform it. Celebrate yourself. Yeah. See, this is again, they're like, celebrate yourself, celebrate your wins, be grateful too. Be grateful for everything, but take some time to celebrate yourself. They're really encouraging you to do so. Toxic behavior, low vibes. So some of you, this could be people around you, okay? And that's why they're saying trust the vibes as well. But for some of you, continue to release that toxic energy, that toxicity, toxic thinking, toxic patterns, toxic behavior, because it's low vibrational and it's keeping you in a place where you are ready to elevate. But, continue to move forward. You could be seeing 1111, and I did see that, just like a few minutes ago. So there is good news. You have fortune on the way, but this is, again, there's some type of spiritual awakening here. You are awakening to something really big here. Let go, lose control in a fun, healthy way. So they're really encouraging you to have some fun, to let go, to just have a good time, to just, do something fun. Are you ready to take the mask off? So this is saying, are you ready for the truth? Are you ready for more truth? Are you ready for more enlightenment? Are you ready to take the mask off, to detach more from your ego? Okay. And you are ready to be seen. So you have a peacock spirit animal here. So your ancestors are saying you're ready to be seen. You're ready to be known. You're ready to be heard. You're ready for the world to see what you can do, to see what you represent, to hear what you have to say. Okay. Let's get your final messages here. Final messages for how to. And, some of you, I'm feeling like you may be feeling fearful right now, okay? Like, can you live up to what your ancestors want for you to do? And your ancestors are saying, absolutely. They chose you for a reason, okay? Now, say, for example, it's other people in your family that are chosen as well. That doesn't take away from what you are here to do. You have a specific goal, mission, prophecy, whatever that is that your ancestors are giving to you. And the other people in your family, they have their own path as well. And that's not for you to worry about. Okay. Final messages for Pile 2. Okay. Pile 2. Honor the deities around you. There definitely may be an Egyptian connection here for some of you. Okay. Clear your mind. Find your voice. Respect your physical body. Focus on children. Balance yourself. Okay. So the ancestors are coming through. Final messages for you, Pile 2. They want for you to honor them. Take some time to spend some time with them. Burn some ancestor money if that's what you do, if you're into that. Give them an offering. Cook them some food, whatever it is that you do to honor your ancestors. They want for you to honor them. They want for you to talk to them. They want for you to connect with them, okay? Some of you may have been in this place where you may have been really busy, or you just haven't been connecting like you used to. And so the ancestors are saying when you connect with them, that's going to help bring you more clarity, bring you more truth, bring you back to that place of focus, a presence. It's going to help clear some questions that you have, some anxiety, some whatever this energy that you have around certain things that are going on with yourself and your life. They want for you to respect your body, okay? Take that time to rejuvenate. Take that time to relax. Take that time to, drink your water, take your vitamins, eat healthy. Some of you live on the go. You're always on the go. You're always on the move. The ancestors are saying you have to be diligent and disciplined with keeping things healthy on the go. Eating healthy, taking care of yourself, treating yourself with that love and that kindness, respecting your physical vessel, your body. That's your physical vessel. So even if you are living on the go, you're always on the go, you're always traveling, you're still taking care of yourself and still honoring your body. Because if you don't honor your body, that's when things start to break down. That's when the mind starts to break down, the spirit starts to break down. It's mind, body, and soul, okay? So don't forget about the body. Find your voice. Continue to express yourself. Many of you are expressing yourself in a different way. You're finding a new voice. You're finding more of that truth within, and you're expressing that truth. You're being more vulnerable. They want you to continue to do that. Be vulnerable. Be open. Express yourself. Communicate. Be clear with your communication. Be effective with your communication, but also be very active with listening and holding space for other individuals, because that's also helping you to find your voice and helping you to shine, and like that you are a trusted figure, or you are someone that can listen and hold space and be accommodating for other individuals as well. Focus on children. For some of you, you could be pregnant. Congratulations. Okay. For some of you, this could be a pregnancy coming up, like, unexpected pregnancy. I am getting that for some of you. That's not going to be for everyone. For some of you, you could be adopting a child, or adopting children, or blending a family. So whatever this is saying focus on children. If you have children, focus on your children right now. Some of you don't have children, but you will be focusing on helping children, or you do focus on children. Focus on children right now, because many of you have gifts that are here to help children. Your light, your energy is helpful for children. So focus on your children. Finally, keep yourself in balance, because again, many of you are transforming, you are growing, you are moving into a different cycle, a different life stage, because life stages is here as well. So have that balance. Have that balance with life, with work, with play, with family, friends, partner. Have that balance. Masculine, feminine energy. Balance is important. Balance is key. Make sure that you have that balance. If no one told you they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Love yourself. Honor yourself. Cherish yourself. Nurture yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be empathetic, compassionate with yourself, so you can share that energy with the world. Love and accept yourself, mind, body, soul. I love you. I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up for yourself, for loving yourself, for healing, for being here and shining your light. My name is Nicole. Let's get into this. Okay. You chose enjoy music, instruments, sound, tone. Okay. So urgent messages from your ancestors. Your ancestors want for you to, for some of you, you may be attracted to the color red right now. Red is coming through prominently. That could be like a special color for your lineage, representing something powerful for you. For some of you, like your aura is changing where, excuse me, for some of you, like your throat chakra is healing. Like music is helping you to heal your throat chakra, or you are upgrading. Your throat chakra is healing and becoming more clear, more upgraded. So your expression is changing, your voice is changing, and music is helping with that. For some of you, you may be guided to start playing an instrument or tapping into new sounds. Maybe you are a musician. You're going to be guided to tap into some new energy within the music realm, like new sounds, new vibes with that I'm hearing. Doing some different things, exploring some different things. For some of you, your ancestors are guiding you to like wear like a cloak of protection, or to cover your throat chakra, or cover yourself, or something like that, or cover your crown chakra. That's for some of you. For some of you, you are being guided to like tap into like ancient sounds with like the meditation music, and like the different like the ancient drum sounds, and like that shamanic energy with the music, because it's going to be really healing for you, because your throat chakra is really healing. It's really healing and upgrading, excuse me. So the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown chakra are healing and upgrading. For some of you, you were psychically attacked. Your third eye was psychically attacked, or it was manipulated, or there was some type of psychic attack on your third eye. And so your third eye is healing from that psychic attack. And your ancestors are, again, they're guiding you to be more protective of your third eye, and to like know the warning signs of certain things, and for you to protect that, so you won't be manipulated, so you won't be in this place of like you're not able to see clearly, or know things clearly. For some of you, this was like a psychic attack through some type of intimacy, okay, like with sex or something like that. Like a person manipulated your third eye through sex. That's for some of you. That's not for everyone, okay? They were able to tap into that energy. That was a portal for them to get there, okay? Through sexual energy, this psychic attack happened. Whether this is like astrally or physically, because some of you, this could have been an astral situation, okay? And that happened for you. Again, that's not going to be for everyone. Let's tap in. Let's get some more. Let's find out, pile 3, what do your ancestors want you to know? Urgent messages from your ancestors, okay, for pile 3. Pile 3. Okay. All right. So 7 of Wands, 3 of Coins, so that's 3 of Pentacles, Princess of Wands, High Priestess, 5 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and Prince of Cups, okay? So let's talk about the signs. We have a lot of fire energy here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, also Cancer, Pisces, and Virgo, and Taurus I'm getting as well. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. And I'm also getting Libra energy as well. Okay. So your ancestors want for you to know that, this is interesting. Hold on a second. Let me tap in. I'm really drawn into this artwork. Just give me a second. Okay. Your ancestors want for you to know that any type of conflict that you were experiencing in the past, whether this is like in a relationship, friendships, a work situation, family, those conflicts are being those things are being settled for you. Okay. Many of you have some type of justice coming in, justice for people mistreating you, justice for people stealing from you, justice for people taking advantage of you. You have some sort of justice coming in, okay? And this justice is going to look different for everyone, but your ancestors are saying that like the things that you were fearful of in the past, continue to release those things, because you are in a place where you have grown, you've matured, you've transformed, you are on this path of transformation where you cannot be manipulated anymore, or you will not be deceived anymore. You had to learn some tough lessons. You had to learn some tough lessons around, for some of you, this is again, your relationships with people, because I am getting a lot of 7th house energy. And Libra rules the 7th house. So for some of you, this is like learning lessons through family relationships, platonic relationships and also romantic relationships. And so your ancestors want for you to know that you will not, like you've learned those lessons. Trust yourself, trust the pathway forward. You have learned a lot of lessons around manipulation, deception, um, people who are truly like those that are true, those that are authentic, those who are false, those who are lying, deceptive, things like that. So continue to release that because many of you are entering into a new cycle. And this new cycle is different energy, different people, different situations, different vibrations, higher vibrations. And so these people are not going to, they're not here to deceive you. They are not here to lie to you. They are not here to take advantage of you. Say, for example, in the past, you had a job where your manager or your boss was lying and deceptive and, said this and did this and really took advantage of you. You are going to be entering into a new career opportunity or a new job that's not going to happen anymore. You are discerning about business partnerships now, career partnerships, job opportunities. Like you know how to advocate for yourself. You had to learn that. Like you had to learn how to advocate for yourself. You had to learn how to express yourself. You had to learn how to, what your worth is, how to, I'm hearing read the fine print, things like that. You had to learn those things. And so moving forward, you've learned that. So with you learning that, you've integrated and you've learned, so allow yourself to now release it. You don't forget, but you're not holding on to this as like you're on guard, you are defensive, you're waiting for the next shoe to drop with this next situation. Like feeling like you already have it in your mind, this person is going to lie to you. This person is going to deceive you. This person is going to manipulate you. That's no longer on the table. So release that. Release the past. Release that energy. Release that conflict around that. Because for many of you, there was a lot of conflict. There was a lot of mental conflict, physical conflict. And not only you have justice coming in, like you have the rewards for you learning those lessons. Because whenever we go through these lessons, it does feel tough and difficult because adversity grows you. Adversity stretches you, expands you. But it's always for your highest good. Even though you may not be able to see it in that moment, it's for your highest good. And once you're able to learn and transform and integrate the knowledge and the wisdom and the lessons, you can now receive your rewards. So your rewards are going to show up differently. It could be, again, a new career opportunity. It could be a new relationship, healthier friendships, more money, more abundance, whatever that is. It could be all of those things. But the ancestors are saying, the more you release the past, the more you open yourself up and plant yourself in your new cycle, in your new beginning. And the feelings of feeling like you have to be defensive and on guard of deception, manipulation, and like you can't really rest. You can't really allow yourself to feel the energy of this is new and this is different. Like release that because it's not true. And if you continue to allow yourself to be in that energy, you will create blockages that you don't have right now. Like this is the time to release those blockages. But if you release it and then the next day you're like something, say for example, again, okay, you release the blockages around the deception, manipulation, and a new love interest comes in like a week later and it feels great, it feels good, it feels healthy. But then right after you meet that person, you're like thinking about the old person, thinking about what they did, how it started off good, and then it just went down the drain. You have to release that. This is a new person. This is a new situation. And again, you have learned. You have learned. You have grown. You have transformed. You can't penalize this person. You can't hold that person, the new person, to what someone did to you in the past. Not only is it not fair, you are also, again, creating blockages between you and that person, where this person cannot come in and show you how much you've grown, how much you've transformed, how different you are and how different they are. They can't show you what justice looks like, because again, this is justice for you. And this is going to show up in different ways, but this is justice. So allow your ancestors to bring you in your justice, and allow yourself to receive it, and allow yourself to, again, step into who you really are and let go of the past. Many of you are a high priestess or a high priest, and you have transformed so many timelines from what you've gone through. Let's get some more. Let's find out some more. This is really powerful. And some of you, like, I feel like, let me point this out real quick. Like, I feel like for some of you, again, say if it's a work situation, and, you know, this work situation, it was like they were jealous, or, you know, people were blocking you from really being your best version. It's like you're really going to, because it's almost like she looks like she's pregnant here. You're going to give birth to such a new version of your gifts and your talents and your creativity, where it's almost like the past is going to disappear. Like, it's there, but people are not even going to remember. Like, again, say for example, this is a career situation. People are not even going to really remember what your old job was, or what your old career was, or if this is a new relationship. People are not even going to be talking about the old relationship anymore. They're going to be so focused in on what you are creating in this new relationship, where it's like the past really is in the past. No one's going to be continuing to drag it up, because you have really moved on from that. So you are really showing yourself like, this is your justice. Your ancestors, like, they're saying you are ready to receive this justice. And this is so well deserved, okay? Pile 3. Okay. What do your ancestors need for you to focus on right now? Pile 3, please. Okay. All right. Make a mission statement for your soul. Success and transformation. Change maker. Make waves. Gratitude again. Move beyond intention to belief. Limitations inspire innovations. Imbalance. Okay. So your ancestors want for you to focus on the type of limitations that you've had to deal with in the past. Some of you are here to create some new things. You are an innovator, inventor, change maker. We see that here. Your ancestors are saying, focus on where you felt stuck, where you felt stagnant, where you felt like certain things just should be a better working situation. Like, the way certain things have been created, it no longer resonates for our collective. It no longer makes sense. Someone needs to bring in that new energy to shift it all up, to change it. This is where that light bulb comes on. This is where the magic happens. This is where, like, you know, for some of you, I'm hearing the wealth, the abundance. Like, this is where it is, okay? Say, for example, you have, like, this could be anything. Like, this could literally be anything where you felt put in a box, stuck, stagnant, or you see not just yourself, but you see other people. Say, for example, I'm going to use, like, say it's a marker, right? Okay. You have a marker. Somehow, I don't know, I'm just going off the top of my head here. Somehow this marker has created some type of limitation for you. Just to use that for an example. Maybe it dried out too quickly. Maybe it just didn't write the way you wanted it to write. Something like that. think about those situations and think about how you can make it better, how you can create a better way, how you can create, I'm hearing, a better tomorrow. Because your ancestors are leading you with this. Like, they already see it. They already know your capabilities. They already know your true potential, your true talents, your gifts. So they want you to tap into what created stagnancy for you, what created some type of limitation or blockage for you. Because they've already seen it. They already know whatever it is for you. They just want you to remember and for you to tap in and for you to focus on that so you can reinvent the wheel, so you can create a better pathway for yourself, but for everyone else, for the collective. This is how you're going to add value to the collective here. So they want for you to know that if you have already done this, say, for example, some of you have already set intentions around this, about recreating something to make it better, okay? They want you to believe in it. That you've already set this intention, you've maybe written it down. If you didn't write it down, make sure you write it down. They want for you to believe in this wholeheartedly. Believe that this will be real. Believe that this will ground. With that red here again, that's that grounding energy. That's that root chakra. You're taking it from the crown and bringing it down to the root. The crown was the download, the idea, the inspiration. Now this idea has traveled from your crown chakra all the way down. Let it continue to travel down. Let it move through that third eye where you can see it. Let it move to the throat chakra where you're speaking life over it. Let it move to the heart chakra where you feel it. You feel the energy of it. You feel the vibration. Let it move to the solar plexus where you are ready to take some type of action. Whether this action is writing it down, research, playing with different things, learning about something, moving on down to your sacral. You're watering it. You're nurturing it. You're ready to birth it. And then now the root chakra is grounded. It's birthing. It's coming through that canal. It's coming out now to the world. This is traveling. This is really deep. This is traveling through those chakras, through the chakra system. So now you are being asked to birth this. And by birthing it, you have to believe in it. Many of you have already been doing, you've been taking action, you've been watering it, you've been nurturing it, you've been trusting, but now you're ready to ground it. But grounding it is going to take for you to believe in this thing and believe in it with your heart, your mind, your body, and your soul, your spirit. You are a change maker. Your ancestors are saying, hey, focus on being this change maker. Focus on making waves. Focus on doing the things that haven't been done. Focus on taking that path that most people don't take. Focus on being that outlier, being the one that broke out of the matrix, being the one that unlocked yourself to explore. You had the audacity to dream. You had the audacity to tap into your talents and your gifts and your potential and make it happen. Tap into that. Have that gratitude. Focus on your gratitude. Focus on being grateful. Being grateful for everything that you have, everything that you've been through. Again, many of you are releasing the past. Have that gratitude for the past. Have the gratitude for the lessons. Have the gratitude for the people that did the things they did to you. Because it taught you. It grew you. It stretched you. And now you're ready to release it and have your justice. Make a mission statement for your soul. Many of you have already done this. You've already made this mission statement. Now, this is saying continue to focus on whatever it is. And if you haven't created a mission statement, this is saying create a mission statement for your soul. That could be regarding your mission, your purpose, your path, whatever it is that you feel that you are here to do that ignites your soul and brings your soul fulfillment. But this is saying focus on that mission. Focus on your path, your purpose. Continue to have focus. And again, grounded. Continue to ground this, birth this, bring this to life. You are transforming. Continue to focus on your transformation. Success is in your transformation. The more you transform, the more successful you will be. The more you transform, the more successful you will be. And finally, balance. Focus on balance. Focus on balancing that mind, the body, the soul. Focus on balancing the masculine, feminine energies. Focus on having balance with your spiritual life and your earthly life. Focus on having balance with your family, friends, relationships, career, purpose, mission. Many of you have a very divine, purposeful mission. And because you're so focused on your mission and you love what you do and you love that you're here to do the things that you are here to do, you can sometimes forget to have that balance. So the ancestors are saying, hey, you're a human too. You know, you are here to have a human experience. So that means you're here to experience life. You're here to live life. You are here to enjoy life. You're here to enjoy family, friends, relationships. You're here to enjoy the work that you're here to do, but in balance. And let's get some more messages from your ancestors. All right, messages for pile 3 from their ancestors, please. Pile 3, messages from your ancestors for pile 3. Wow, okay. All right, let's tap in. Okay, father wounds. So continue to, continue to heal any type of masculine wounds, any father wounds that you have. For some of you, I'm hearing betrayal of the father. So, your father betrayed you or manipulated you or something like that. Heal and forgive your father. And continue to release that feeling around your father's just going to betray you again, okay? Now, this is, it's different for everyone, how you have your father in your life or how that works for you. But if you forgive your father, don't forget, but let go of the past and allow your father to show you if they've changed or, whatever the situation is with that, okay? So, natal chart info. So you have some information in your natal chart that your ancestors are guiding you to tap into. Is something that you need to, it's going to activate you, it's going to ignite you, it's going to bring some type of like clarity or truth or some type of purpose that you need to tap into at this time. Divine order, divine flow. So the ancestors are saying, things are happening in divine order. You are in that divine flow. You are aligning with divine flow and divine order, where things are being ordered for you and you just have to flow with the energy. Fear is lying to you. So, if you have been dealing with, many of you, your throat chakra is really opening up here. Like it's really getting cleared, okay? All those blockages in your throat chakra are being cleared. So if you have been dealing with fear-based energies, fear-based thoughts, continue to meet that energy with love, because fear is lying to you. If you have fears around this transition, this transformation, new opportunities, remember, fear has been lying to you. Fake friends. I feel like some of you have been getting rid of this. You've been getting rid of fake friends. You've been removing these fake energies from around you. Okay, so continue to do that. And again, if you do feel like you have fake friends around, the ancestors are saying some of you do. Some of you pay attention to the type of energies around you. Capricorn energy. So many of you, your ancestors are saying your status is changing. Your public image is changing. Your status is changing. Things are happening within the career space for you that is shifting and changing to improve for the better. Okay. Modern day classic. Some of you are here to modernize different inventions and creations. You're here to bring it to the new wave, the new forefront, a new level, okay? Classic items, classic ideas that you are going to modernize and help to bring it up to date for where we are here as a collective and where we are going, okay? And you're a classic type energy in the modern day. 444, you could be seeing that. So focus on your divinity, your purity, but you have more stability coming in. more stability, and the future is bright for you. Signs and synchronicities. Continue to pay attention. Continue to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities around you. Ground your energy so you can really focus on where these signs are pointing you to go. False intentions. So, some of the people around you could have some, darker motives, darker intentions, false intentions, where they're not showing up to be truthful. They're, here with their own agenda. Some of you have jealous people around you. Okay, so there's, we saw fake friends. Now we see jealous people around you, false intentions. For some of you, you have to really pay attention. Signs and synchronicities are pointing you to show you who is real and who is not real. But you have to be grounded and pay attention to recognize it. Judgmental behavior. So some of you could be judging yourself. You could be feeling regretful. You could be judging yourself. And because you're judging yourself, you're judging others. So the ancestors are saying, tap into what you are judging about yourself. Do you have shame? Do you have guilt? Do you have regret? Heal those energies so you can move forward, okay? And you have more love coming in, more peace, more harmony, more stability, okay? Protect, serve, provide. Many of you are here to serve the collective. You're here to serve people. You're here to protect people. You're here to provide. Okay, you are a provider for some of you. You may resonate with that. So continue to focus on that. Focus on providing, focus on serving, focus on protecting. For some of you, your energy is scattered. And it's scattered because you need to ground that energy. The energy is in so many different places, so many different dimensions, different timelines, and it needs to be right here, right now. So the ancestors are saying, ground your energy so you can be more intentional and focused. Master teacher. Some of you are a teacher. You are here to master, like you are on this path of mastery. And because you are on this path of mastery, you are here to teach other people how to become masters themselves, or how to master things, how to be more abundant, wise, knowledgeable. Balance your feminine energy. So this is talking about releasing that distorted feminine energy and coming more into balance with that divine feminine energy. Okay. And that divine feminine energy and that balanced feminine energy, that's where things are being nurtured. Things are abundant. Things are growing. Things are fertile. Okay. And things can really, do what it needs to do. Release your exes or your ex. So if you have an ex here or exes, release them. Forgive them. Forgive what has happened in the past, but let them go. They're no longer a part of where you are going and this next step in your journey. And for some of you, your energy is scattered because of an ex or exes here, because part of you is still in that place, on that timeline, or you're still thinking about things, or still, again, it could be shame here, it could be guilt, it could be regret. So release it so you can focus your energy in the right here, the right now. Worldwide icon status. Yeah, your status is changing. It's elevating. Many of you are elevating. Your status is changing. For some of you, you are an icon. You will be iconic. You will be known worldwide, globally, or maybe this is within your community. Maybe this is within, regionally where you live. Status is changing here for Pile 3. You have options. Don't forget that. So your ancestors are saying that you have a lot of options. Don't forget the options that you have, and don't feel like, you don't have any choices here, okay? Taurus energy. So some of you could be a Taurus, but this is also saying that you have money coming in. But you're being asked to tap more into that Venus energy, tap more into that sacral chakra energy, tap into your senses, what you feel, what you see, what you smell. And something here about like resources and things like that is coming through. Someone has their eyes on you, okay? So someone, if you're resonating with that, you have a secret admirer here, or you have people watching you, people paying attention to you, people wanting to know more about you, people interested in you, okay? But for some of you, this is a secret admirer that you have, okay? And this could be within like someone in your community, someone in a school, for some of you, someone at the workplace, or they know you through work, or you are in the same career field, something like that. All right, now let's get your final messages. Okay. Final messages for pile 3. And yes, pile 3, focus on that grounding, because I do feel a lot of energy within my root chakra. So focus on getting grounded and focus on, again, really releasing those wounds so your energy won't feel so scattered and you can really ground in the right here, the right now. Pile 3, final messages, please. Pile 3. All right. Connect with water. Laugh and have fun. Answer the call. Enjoy new beginnings and spirit guides. Okay, so some of you are going to be called to travel. You know, that's not going to be for everyone, but that is for some of you. This could be traveling for pleasure. This could be traveling for work. This could be for some of you exploring, like you travel somewhere and you end up loving it so much that you move to this place. Because for some of you with this answer the call, this is saying that your ancestors are guiding you. They're guiding you to somewhere new, to do something new, to do something different. And for some of you, this is physical. For some of you, this is like a new hobby or a new educational pathway. But for some of you, this is a physical thing where it's like you're going to take a trip somewhere and you're going to love it so much that you're going to want to move there. That's not going to be for everyone. But for some of you, you're going to be guided to take a trip somewhere. And you're guided to take this trip somewhere for specific reasons that you may not know or understand right now, but it's some type of destiny involved with this. But your ancestors are saying, enjoy your new beginning. The more you release the past, the exes, ground your energy, get right here in the right now, the more this new beginning, this new cycle is opening up for you, the more this change is here, the more you can celebrate, the more you can feel the good energy, feel the higher vibes, feel the elevation, feel more success in your justice. Again, you are going to be dealing with better individuals, higher vibrational individuals, higher vibrational outcomes. So release the past, okay? Connect with water. Drink a lot of water right now. Keep yourself really hydrated, okay? But also connect with water. Use water to heal right now. Set your intentions over your water. Take a spiritual bath. If you can, get into the ocean, get into a body of water. Connect with water right now. Water is going to be very healing for you. And this is also saying connect with your intuition, because water is your intuition. Connect with your intuition, connect with your emotions. Laugh and have fun. This is the time right now to laugh, to smile, to have that positive energy flowing through you, projecting that positive, joyful energy onto other people and within the collective, and enjoy life right now, okay? Enjoy the new beginning and enjoy life. Finally, spirit guides. You have a new spirit guide or new spirit guides coming in, new ancestors coming in to help you, to assist you, to support you. More clarity, more insight, more guidance, and more about your purpose. More about your mission, more about what you are here to do. And for some of you, this could be animal spirit guides as well, okay? So for some of you, your ancestors shapeshift into animals. So again, this is why they're saying signs and synchronicities, pay attention. I'm seeing a polar bear. We have the eagle here. I'm seeing a black bear. I'm also seeing a rooster, a wolf. I'm also seeing a snake, and I'm also seeing a ladybug, butterfly, and a spider, okay? So connect, okay? Connect with these new ancestors, connect with the spirit guides, connect to get a deeper understanding of your purpose and what you are being guided to do. If no one told you they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Love yourself, honor yourself, take care of yourself, cherish yourself, nurture yourself, be compassionate with yourself so you can share that love and compassion with the world. Thank you for all that you are and all that you are doing. Thank you for shining your light. I love you. I'll see you next time.